me tell you a story about a filmmaker who was so excited about being in the film business and directing a feature film that he submitted himself to a reality show about filmmaking. And not just any reality show about filmmaking, the reality show about filmmaking. Project Greenlight.
Project Greenlight's a contest for screenwriting and directing that we do on the internet.
Amateur people who've never made a movie before, never has sold a screenplay before, get a chance to do just that.
It's 2003, and I thought I'd submit myself to give it a go. And I made it all the way to the top 25 filmmakers from around the world for that season. And when you make it to that level, they ask you to please submit a tape that shows them what kind of personality you are, and it's kind of like an audition tape. I've been called out over the years by many filmmaker friends of mine, and now currently of many Indie Film Hustle Tribe members who happen to be watching season 2 of Project Greenlight. And in the very first episode, you'll see a young, energetic, cocky filmmaker in the opening montage.
The writers submitted screenplays and the directors submitted scenes that they had shot. And then we asked both the writers and the directors to submit filmmaker profile videos.
I want it. I've been working for the last 10 years to try to get to this point.
I went back and decided to look at that audition tape to see what was I like back then. This is going almost 15 years ago at this point. And what I found was a very embarrassing, as you could imagine, piece of footage. But I thought it would be a good learning experience for the tribe to see me 15 years ago, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed about this business. And you can kind of smell a little bit of the arrogance, you can smell a lot of the ego, and you can tell that I had no clue about the film business. So if you don't learn anything from this video, at least you're gonna get a hell of a laugh. Please enjoy my horrific submission tape to Project Greenlight.
My name's Alex Ferrari. I'm 28 years old. I live in Sunrise, frickin' Florida, and I am an editor. This is how it begins. I started working at a video store when I was 14. I worked there until I was out of high school for about 4 or 5 years. I rented movies every single day. I rented 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 a night. It was insane. I had no life. I did nothing but watch videos. Look at the wall behind me. When I got out of high school, I went to film school. It's the only place I could go. I couldn't get a job doing real work. I learned about cameras, lighting, editing, craft services, how to make a good cup of coffee, which is quite important if you're going to make it in this industry at all. So I said, let me become an editor, and I was lucky enough to find a machine and learned it and did internships, and I became an editor, and it taught me so much about being a director. I think it was an amazing arena for a director to learn, because you learn how to construct a story, you learn what to shoot, what not to shoot. I believe in directing and not selecting. You should shoot what you need to construct a story. That's how a filmmaker should actually make a movie. Not shoot 2 million feet and let an editor and a special effects guy take the rest of it, because that's not a story. That's called selection. They're selecting. It's not directing, and I don't buy it. I love pre-production. I'm very organized. I like to get everything on paper, every storyboard, every shot list down. Unlike last year's DP, who did not believe in a shot list. I believe in a shot list. Moron. So anyway, I digress. When I'm shooting, I'm the most relaxed guy on the set. I think the director sets the tone for the entire set. If you got a crazy director who doesn't know what the heck they're doing, the whole piece is going to go down the tubes. You need a guy who knows what they want, calm, cool, collective, knows how to get it. People absolutely fascinate me. I'm definitely an observer of human nature. I love actors. I love what they do. I love what they bring to the process. I love being able to work with them and pull performances out of them. You guys want us to tell you why we should win Project Greenlight? Well, I'll tell you. Because I'm hungry. I want it. I've been working for the last 10 years to try to get to this point. This is not a passing fad for me. This is what I do. This is my life. This is all I think about. I live, breathe, eat, and poop this. I've trained for the last 10 years every day for this moment, for this opportunity. I will not let you down, and more importantly, I won't let myself down. I love this business. I love directing, I love storytelling, and I think I could do a hell of a good job for you guys. There's a Chinese proverb that I live my life by, which says, if you find a job you love, you'll never work a day in your life. And I truly believe that. I think I found that job now. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and I hope to see you soon. I think this will change my life. I think if I can get there, I'll prove it to you.
Please leave the comments below, and please be gentle.